Gina.
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
How are you?
I'm good.
Could I interrupt you for a minute?
Sure.
All right, so what are we writing about today?
So, like I'm writing about my dog, and my dog is like this big chocolate lab. Her name is Lizzie, and I've had her for a really long time, like a really long time, and she's like big and she's fat, and so I'm kind of like writing about her, and I'm not really sure what all I want to do, but she died, and I'm kind of sad about that.
Oh,
Yeah, and I really kind of want to express how sad I am, because I'm really sad. I'm pretty sad.
so you're sad. Oh, okay, well, it looks like you have a start on that, and I'm just going to let you go ahead and keep writing, and I'll check back in on you later.
Oh. Thanks.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
Oh, it looks like you're doing some writing here. All right, so can I look at it? Would you let me read it for a minute?
Yeah, I've been working kind of hard.
Yeah. All right, well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm seeing some places right here that don't have very much description, and that's kind of what you're talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a star in some places, and that's where I want you. Like right here, I'm thinking you should write a thought shot, like a thought. And right here, I'm going to put 3 lines because I'd like you to write 3 describing words there. And this whole part right here, I just don't really think it belongs here.
But that was kind of like, that was the big part when my dog was missing.
Yeah, but it kind of messes up the flow. And I'm not going to tell you which ones, but I've spotted 7 spelling errors. I'm just going to put a 7 up there. I want you to go ahead and find those.
Okay, I'm not real good at spelling, Mrs. Miller.
Yep, I know that, but you're never going to get any better unless you practice.
Yeah, okay. All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Well, I think we're going to spend a little bit of time conferencing today.
Oh, okay.
Go over your work.
Okay.
So look, could I have a minute just to kind of read it over a little bit here? You've been working on your story about your dog.
It's got my dog, and I'm still kind of
All right, and you've written quite a bit here. All right, so, wow, there's a lot going on there.
I have a lot to say about this one, Mrs. Miller.
Oh, yeah, well, can I teach you something? Can I show you something? Well, actually, there are 8 things I'd like to show you. So, number 1, I'm seeing that you forgot to capitalize your dog's name all the way through. We always want to capitalize, the names of people and places. And I'm noticing also that you don't have talking marks, the quotation marks around when you were talking here. I see. And I don't see really any internal story here. And we did have a lesson on that like 12 or 13 days ago. So I'd like you to see you put some internal dialogue in there. Yeah, and this ending here, remember last unit of study we worked on endings? So you might want to page back in here and just kind of look at what you've been doing way back there and see how you could fix this. All right, so you got all that? All right? Yeah. Okay, all right. So I'll check back in like 8 minutes and see how that went for you. All right?
Okay.
All right. If you need anything, you're just going to have to wait because I'm going to be conferring with those other kids out there. So ask 3 before you ask me. Hey, Gina.
Mrs. Miller.
Anything going well for you here?
Yeah.
You're writing, right? You're right.
Yeah.
Great. Gina, can I interrupt you for a minute?
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
Hi, so I'm here to talk to you about your writing today.
Oh, okay.
So, how's it been going?
It's good today. I feel pretty good about it because, I know you told me a lot of things in mini lesson today about generating, and so I'm like really trying to do the things that we talked about in our lesson.
Right, so you're working on generating strategies.
I am.
So, what have you been doing so far?
So today I was trying to think about a special place, and I thought about our playground. Because we don't know a lot of things about that. So I thought about our playground. So I'm thinking about when we play. I might write a story about when we play outside, puppies and doggies.
Really? Puppies and doggies. You know, well, I understand you're trying to generate some ideas.
I really like that game.
Right, but that seems like kind of something simple and everyday-ish. And doesn't anything, you need to think of something big and bold, like, have you ever been to Disney World or gone on a cruise?
No. I had to get a bike.
Yeah, that's probably better than the puppies and doggies. Why don't you try the bike story instead?
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and get started, and I'll come back and check in with you in a little bit. Bikes? Yeah, bikes are good for you.
Okay. Bikes. 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 And then we buried my dog, Lizzie. It was sad. For my family. And
So, Gina, looks like you're doing a lot of oh. Start over. You didn't skip lines and it's not in cursive. Looks like you're struggling a little bit.
I just don't have anything to write about today, Mrs. Miller. I can't think of anything.
You know, that's a problem a lot of writers have. Can I show you something? Maybe something that's going to help you?
Yeah.
Well, what I think that you need to do, this is a strategy you can use anytime, is just ask someone for 3 things. So I'm going to tell you 3 things that you should write stories about.
Okay.
So this first one, I'd like for you to write the story on the different, I would like for you to write if you like the New York Times or the Washington Post better. Which one you like better, okay? And this other one right here, who do you think is going to win The Bachelorette?
I can't watch that.
Oh, okay, scratch that one. How about, what is the better vacation, Paris or London? Okay, and then the third thing, let's make it a little more local. How about, should you visit tanning salons or not? Because, you know, that's kind of a big topic. Like sunburns and stuff. Yeah. All right, so just, you know what? Go ahead and pick whichever one you want to start with first. All right? Because this is all about choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and choose which one of those you'd like to write about.
Okay.
All right, did you think that solved your, do you have something now?
And I can do this anytime I don't know what to write about?
Yes, I will tell you what to write about anytime you need me to.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Miller.
So what are you writing about?
About my dog?
Mm-hmm.
I got a new puppy. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have a puppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
She's brown.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
Good job.